legends of Australian comedy, Axis of Awesome! Yeah, come on, Melbourne, let's make some noise.
All right, good noise. Good choice of noise.
Yeah.
It's what I would have gone with.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Lee.
And I'm Benny.
And we are the Axis of Awesome.
Thank you. Now, it's our job as musical comedians to keep our fingers on the pulse of trends in music.
That's right. We've been listening to a lot of YouTube, watching a lot of radio, tasting iTunes. To, find out what the trends are, what the kids are listening to.
Yeah, and we've actually been listening to a lot of bands like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, FUN.
Bastille.
Yeah, and what we figured out once we analysed their songs and compared them was that we really fucking hate that shit.
Yeah. You kids have no taste. I was born 16 years ago, so I know what it means to feel pain.
And I've lived a life long and rich enough to have felt the slings and arrows of oppression.
Military drums kicking at once because they sound triumphant and grand.
Big outdoor reverb to make it sound like we're in a field, like we're in some kind of marching band.
Images of sporting victory, confused backdrop glamorizing war.
But the old kind of war, not the awful 20th century kind, like the Crusades,
Or the American Civil War.
or a naval battle,
Or some Roman shit.
We are so young, you are so inspired. We've come so far, we won't be held back. You are so inspired, we are so young. The world is ours, we have life experience.
Drums that you'd describe as tribal, they're so low that we don't need a bassist.
But if you stop to think about how we're using them, you might say that it's borderline racist.
20 layers of my voice plus a choir, because choirs sound epic and majestic.
Stereo panning at 100%, because the wider it is, the bigger it feels.
Majesty,
Harmony,
Victory.
angels,
panoramic,
Skydiving.
chocolate,
volcano,
Swordfish.
quinoa salad,
Instagram,
Joan of Arc.
cruciverbalist.
the Olympics.
Iojora and Espanol.
We are so young, you are so inspired. We know nothing, and yet you're inspired. You are so inspired, we are so young. We're not naive, we know what naive means. And I'm singing in a pattern cause we're gonna drop the music, cause I've always found that setting things syllabically is memorable and wonderful, that I can use so many words to say nothing at all.
I know.
We are so young, you are so inspired. We've made so much money, you're eating it up. You are so inspired, we are so young. We're just like you, but also we're better. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have been, we'll continue to be the Axis of Awesome. Have a great night, thank you!